Hello, good afternoon. Gonna start another stream, finish off this campaign with Paraguay. This is probably not gonna last long, but we'll see. Since the biggest obstacle was defeated, the US, I'm not expecting huge amount of resistance from this point on. Anyway, we captured a shit ton of factories. Let's put them to use, at least until they all get destroyed by rebels. What do we lack? So we don't lack anything. Anyway, we may eventually need some tanks to train some more dudes. So let's build them. Let's see if we can improve this tank even further. Yay, we can. Another 0.2 kilometers per hour. Let's do so. This is gonna be, I think, a short stream, but we'll see. Wow, so many factories. That's crazy. Let's build some more mechanized eventually. I doubt we'll end up building them since the factories are damaged. And I'm not gonna care with suppression since I don't have manpower. Well, actually, we now have some manpower. But I don't think I'm gonna use it for suppression, since we should have a shit ton of resources now, but the armor also requires a shit ton of resources, so that was probably premature. We'll see. So we need to take out Canada. We need to take out these last pockets of Mexican resistance. Let's create an headquarters over here. Tell AI to go fetch those provinces. I wonder, we have 900 points. Let's see if I scrap the barrel again. How much manpower that will give me? Yikes, almost nothing. Oh well. Doesn't matter, I don't need the points for anything. Let's go to extensive conscription straight away. We can build some more convoys. $300 steel and 900, almost 1000 chromium. Needed to build these tanks. Let's grab some, I guess. I'm not gonna worry about these any longer. Through that. Alright, how many tanks do we have left? We have 14 divisions left. Let's send them to the Canadian VPs. We have one over there. We have another one there. Up with these. Not working again. I have 2 spare divisions. Did I screw up? More than likely. Let's check. Nope. Wonderful. So let's see if we can focus on something. Since the points are not needed for anything else. Some closer support maybe. Whatever. Technology. Nothing. There's Canadian divisions over there. Oh wait, I could bomb Canada. Let's do so. There's 900 enemy fighters over there. That's gonna be a tough fight. Guess we can take them. We even have manpower to do so, which is... frankly, I'm not used to it in this campaign. Okay, we have air superiority. Okay, let's start moving. I wanna bomb their capital. That's why I'm waiting. But I guess that Montreal will also do. Hello there, let's go after Toronto. If we take all their VPs, they should surrender. Go guys, thank you. What are we building? Infrastructure, ports. I don't think it matters anymore. Anyway, we might still need some light cruisers. Because this is part of America, so I guess we should go grab it. This is the next, right? Nope. Oh, why on earth we don't have any resistance here? At the very least we should have it from adjacent states. Resistance in neighbor states. Resistance in neighbor states. Resistance in neighbor states. And so on. Maybe because these are all one province, one state miners? Whatever. If that's the case, let's build some stuff over here. Let's bomb these two cities. Bomb them again. Oops. Let's wait until the nuke drops, until it dropped the nuke. Or else we'll kill our own troops. They can still use another one. And another one. What's up with you? We have a shit ton of nukes, so... and fireworks. Okay, this is lying there at 20. I'm gonna ignore the factories. Okay, problem solved. I'm gonna fight some Americans. Still. 13 divisions. Some Americans still in Alaska. Let's go say hello. Wow, shit ton of US divisions here. About to be overrun. I hope. We'll go for the subs, it's faster to build subs. But I'm not sure if the US or someone else has ships in the area. 54 divisions in reserve. And they have like 100 divisions here. All dead. They're all dead now, with the exception of these guys that are retreating. Gigantic amounts of divisions that the AI builds in this game. There's no comparison with Hearts of Iron 3. And one division is enough for this. Hello Billy Mays 121, welcome. Let's go take care of that. Those guys are a bit shy. Let's increase the aggressiveness. From this point on, going for a world conquest would be a breeze, I think. Even with so little manpower. We have the tech, we have these amazingly good divisions. Okay, let's kill this Canadian division. They should be out of supplies. I said I wouldn't worry with this, but I don't like to see that. So I don't know. Let's put some more aircraft in the queue. Hello, Mr. Gongon, welcome. Yeah, it was the Air Force. During the last stream, almost 20 hours stream, I ended the stream with 99.9% believing. Well, I'm 100% sure it was the Air Force. I saw it during when I was attacked over here in the second run. And the garrisons, the divisions that I used were at 99% strength, and they ended up all the fights with 99% strength. The attacking divisions had similar efficiency to the ones we saw over here in Mexico. The difference was that they had no air support, so the Air Force kills more. But it's still, I don't know, I'm not gonna say anything more about that until I can do proper testing. But since I didn't notice it during my other campaigns, either the AI didn't use the Air Force, or if someone has some airplanes like I usually do, some fighters, and or at the very least has a shit ton of troops, the Air Force is not very important. But if you only have 13 divisions or something, with a few hit points, they can be very deadly. At least these are my conclusions. I'll probably do further testing or not. I'm not sure if I'll do more testing or not. But I should. More than likely I will, because I'm curious. And that whenever I open my mouth, I like to know what I'm saying. Okay, these guys are attempting to invade probably this port or something. They're smart. How did I combat the enemy air time this time? Yeah, I built my own, but besides that I did a slightly different division composition. So instead of going for all armor, I decided to add some mechanized. The reason for that is that that increased the hit points a lot, so making the division less vulnerable to air attack. You see, this division, albeit very strong, only had 44 hit points. By adding 3 brigades of mechanized, I tripled the amount of hit points. So each time the Air Force scored a hit, it wouldn't make me lose much manpower or equipment. At least not in the proportion that I suffered in my first run as Paraguay. Okay, I'm just waiting to clean this up before I go to South America. You guys are still gonna invade me unless I take out all their ports in the vicinity, which I'm not ready to do. I wonder, can I nuke this? Yeah, I should be able to nuke these. They have ports. This is gonna make their ports useless for some time. I mean, they can still use them, but good luck with supplying the troops. Did the nuke drop? Yeah. Yes, still has still on the 95 or something hardness. Yes, 95%. Because the mechanized level 3 has like 70% hardness, if I recall correctly. If I can find it. 70% hardness. So it's really good with regard to the hardness. The brigade itself is rather not. The battalion itself is not great, but since it has high hardness, it's a good complement for armor. Let's do this the most efficiently as we can. It's hard to see the provinces, so I don't know. Whatever, this will do. Well, can I get to Japan? Let's see. Nope, it's still a little bit far. No, Gongon is saying adds in the necessary hit points. Yeah, but that's... I don't think that's really necessary. You know, I've used these divisions, actually weaker, much weaker divisions as Luxembourg to conquer the world, and I didn't notice this. I didn't notice any problem with Air Force. I think the biggest reason is that the lack of hit points, when combined with a very tough terrain, makes the battles, some battles last forever. So, very few divisions. What I'm trying to say is that the lack of hit points, the few hit points of an all armor division, when combined with all the terrain penalties that make the battles last longer, makes us more vulnerable to the air force. I did in the conquest, the world conquest as Luxembourg. I fought in, I mean, against the Soviets. I don't have mountains, you know. Battles were quick and painless. So the air force didn't have much time to do damage. So now compare the severe lack of efficiency due to fighting in mountains and being pounded by the air force. So all of that combined completely screwed my divisions. Of course, if you have fighters, then not as bad, but next time I'll know, and whenever I face an enemy under these circumstances, I'll add more hit points and make sure that I have an air force, if possible. Let's go say hello to Argentina, I think. Yes, that's exactly what I tried to say. Sometimes I am quite confusing. But I do my best. Let's bring these dudes over here. Who's our best leader? This guy. These guys are of course gonna take forever to be built. Why don't you merge? Okay, this is probably more than 1000 aircraft. Yes, 1035. That's why the game is not obeying the merge command. That's fine. I wonder why there's a restriction of 1000 aircraft. I don't understand why. One should be able to use more than 1000. What's up with you?